Hello, this is Seth Lewis from Lantern Home Inspections, here to perform a sewer line camera inspection on property 2380 Northeast Renee Avenue, Gresham, Oregon 97030. Current time is 8:21 a.m. on July 7, 2025. The house is facing west. I'm here on the roof. I brought my equipment up here and I can access this plumbing vent. However, I did find a vent in the ground. It's partially buried, so this is actually a great point to access anyway. So, but there is a clean out if any vendors come to have to perform work on that. So there's the street there. Your realtor Jamie walking there. Plumbing vent here. Hopefully I can access here. All right. So I have the head of my camera facing downstream. I'm going to zero out my foot counter. The purpose of this inspection is to determine the overall condition of the serviceability of the sewer lateral for this property to the city main. I'm going to go ahead and get started. All that squiggly stuff looks like sludge. We'll transition to cast iron here. Some sludge buildup. Corner turn there. I'll take the water out for a moment here. Just let that recede. I'll continue to that as well. Sometimes at corner turns there's some issues with some standing water, but not significant. As you can see, there is some I'm going to pause the video for a moment. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, there's some sludge buildup, some corrosion, which is common in cast iron. That could be hydrojetted clean. Which I would suggest. You can see there's some sludge there, some debris. You can see the drain water is still going downstream properly. We're in concrete now. You see there's some debris in front of my camera. Pushing water up. The house has been sitting vacant, so it could be debris as well. Spiderwebs are common. And it goes right out the manhole. I'm looking at the manhole right now on the street. So I'm going to pull back the line. As you can see, all that debris is floating out. That could have been possibly the cause for some of those standing water areas that I was seeing. As you can see, I'm coming back. As you can see, it's receded. A lot of times the water can be pushed by the surface. The outer surface is having sludge buildup, kind of creating a crevasse. As you can see, it's receded quite well. There's some standing water going on at these turns. But again, I'm in my report going to suggest that it has a hydrojet just as a proper maintenance for it. At this point, going to and from the main, there are no major issues for concern, no cracks, holes, root intrusions, no offset joints, no bellies at this point. There's a curve with some standing water, but the flow water and debris or waste is flowing down the stream towards the main properly. So I'm going to pass the sewer line camera inspection for this property with recommendations to hydrojet to release the sludge and debris to get a better look at that, because a lot of times debris and sludge can cover the sidewalls as well. And cast iron pipe does have a life. It does deteriorate and corrode over time, but at this time it appears serviceable, but should be monitored for any developing issues over time. But this does pass the sewer line camera inspection for this property. I will have a written report and this video upload for you and your realtor to view. Thank you for choosing Lantern Inspections.